Hi guys, welcome back. I'm going to start things off again with a little review. This is a Rumparooz. I believe it's the G2, but it's a one size cloth nappy and it's in the tokidoki sweet print. So I'm going to jump right into things and starting with what it's all about, and it's the inserts. Fantastic microfiber inserts. Now this one here, if I just unclip this, I do believe this is meant to be like for the newborn stage. As you can see, it's got these nice little articulated sides here just to make things a little bit trim around that gusset area. Now, I think that the idea is that you would just use this one, but my little girl's always been a heavy wetter, so luckily they provide you with this lovely little bad boy here. Now this, it clips down very similar to the Bum Genius way of things, so that's on the smallest setting there, and it just means that it keeps everything nice and neat and nice and secure. Now they've thought of everything, and you've got little poppers there too, so you can get that extra insert and you can boost. Brilliant. I think this would make a pretty decent nighttime nappy actually, because they are brilliant, real good soakers. They are on the bulkier side, but you know, you have to make sacrifices sometimes. So that's the smallest set in there for the inserts. They're nice and secure, nice and neat, but because my little girl, she's going to be 1 at the end of next month. She's grown so much. So we're on the longest settings now, and I've always boosted her, which does mean that in this nappy she looks particularly fluffy bummed, but that's okay. It looks really cute. So those are the inserts there. They wash really well, no weird smells or anything like that. And this is the shell. Lovely quality PUL there, beautiful print, gorgeous details on the buttons. As you can see, all these snaps are super secure, really nicely done. The stitching is also very, very beautiful. So now this nappy does come up on the shorter side of things. She's always been on the had all these fully snapped out, and I got this about 3 months ago, so she will have been about 8.5 months old, something like that. But I'm going to open this up. Actually, tell you what I'll do, I'll snap all this down just so you can see how small this actually goes, because this goes real dinky, and I don't have big hands, but this is it on the biggest settings. As you can see, this is the back. This tucks in right against baby's back there. It's very secure. So I will just snap it all up and you can see how dinky this really gets. Alright, so this is the nappy on the smallest setting, and as you can see, how cute is that? Really, really, really little. That's the top there. Leg holes. I'm sorry if you can hear my little girl, she's getting a little bit mardy in her cot next door. Yeah, really, really cute, very small. So I would say for Lowry, she would have fit in this from about 8.5 to 9 pounds. So I'll unclip it again, we'll take a look at the inside. Alright, so this is where the magic happens. Now, it doesn't have that band of PUL at the top like the Bum Genius does, which I think is genius. Bum Genius, get it? I think it would benefit from that because, you know, babies get very active, some sleep on their tummy. You can get leaks up above the tummy line there, although I haven't with this one, and I think that's down to these being so good at their job. So Rumparooz, real famous for those inner gussets, and they've not done a bad job here either. Now I loved the little Joey nappies that they did. Those are some of my favourite ones for her when she was just born. And yeah, they were so bomb-proof, and so is this, to be honest. Now the elastic there is lovely and secure, but it's not too tight. As compared to this here, this is a lot stronger and a lot more, what's the word, rigid around. And I think that's down to it being turned with the PUL there. But it's super secure, beautifully made. This is like, I wouldn't say this was a micro fleece, but it's lovely, and it's a fleece, but I wouldn't call it like, you know, you get that like suede cloth in the micro fleece. This to me is just like a normal fleece. but it washes beautifully. Not got any staining with it at the moment anyway. Nice big pocket at the back for stuffing. I've never had a problem with stuffing nappies, but I don't have big hands, so I can't really complain. Bit of elastic there as well, just to keep those inserts nice and secure and inside, so you're not going to get those little things popping out there. And another bit of elastic there, which is as strong as this stuff at the side, and that sits right nicely secure against baby's back there. I do find sometimes she can get some red marks wearing this, but for the most part she looks very comfortable. It doesn't stop her during the day from causing mischief like she tends to like to do now. She's very active. This does not hinder her in any way, and if it did, I'm sure she would tell me. So I've got a couple more nappies here just to compare it to it. Get my words out. Compare to it size wise. So what I'll do is I will stuff this ready to go on the bum, and I will show you it compared to some other nappies. Okay, so this is stuffed and ready to go on the bum, and as you can see, she's a chunky little customer. This is definitely one of the fluffiest nappies that I have got, and it does make it super cute. And just trying to get the lighting right there. Very absorbent though, so I think you do make sacrifices for what you want out of a nappy sometimes, and this is very, very absorbent. So if I compare it to, pop that there, this is a Bambino Mio, and as you can see, this is a lot taller. Now these fit beautifully on my little girl, but she can get leaks out of this, and as you can see, very, very trim nappy. But I do love these nappies. I think they're brilliant. But as I said, if she's had a lot to drink, this won't last very long, whereas this one will last. Top spots, again, it is taller, and this is the shortest nappy, I will say that. This is quite fluffy though, but not quite as fluffy. As you can see, let's just hold that down there. There we go. So still very chunky. And if we compare, one of my other favourites is this Bum Genius. Still, again, taller. And the Bum Genius is a shade trimmer. But I mean, never had any leaks with these ones either. I love these ones, and they're also microfiber inserts, but they're not as chunky as the inserts that are in this. Whether those will get any slimmer the more I use them, I don't know, but at the moment this is a very fluffy nappy, but it makes it for me all the cuter. It looks amazing on her, and yeah, at the moment it's in my rotation. And my partner doesn't like putting it on, but he doesn't like using snaps. It can be a little bit fiddly. I think just because you do have to pull it right round, and you get that fit round the leg beautiful. So yeah, I hope that was helpful. There's going to be some more reviews coming up. So yeah, if you're new, please subscribe and like, and I will see you again soon. Okay, bye.